So when you're thinking of your videos and your music videos, you're thinking of different co-stars who can be present in different videos. जब आप ड्रामों का सोचते हैं, and when you look at all the young actresses who are around, who do you naturally incline towards?
So
आपको क्या आप
honestly
सोचते हैं?
speaking, I've never ever thought about that.
हाँ हाँ क्यों नहीं?
कभी भी नहीं,
honestly
कभी भी नहीं
बिल्कुल बिल्कुल
जिंदगी में.
बिल्कुल
I'll tell you why.
बिल्कुल
In
बिल्कुल
music videos, yes, of course.
जी जी
Music videos, yes.
जी
Because in acting, there's so much I need to do.
जी
There's so much I need to
Yeah,
learn.
come on, Azaan.
No,
कभी
I
बंदा
swear.
बंदा रात को सोते हुए सोचता तो यार इस फलाने के साथ I
नहीं
would
नहीं
look
नहीं
so
नहीं
good
नहीं.
on screen. इस एक्ट्रेस के साथ मुझे
Honestly,
करना है.
honestly speaking,
कभी नहीं सोचा.
not for dramas, not for
फरिश्ता है
acting.
यार, फरिश्ता है आप.
नहीं 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 बिल्कुल भी नहीं. लेकिन म्यूजिक वीडियोस में बहुत सोचता हूँ,
जी
बहुत ज्यादा सोचता हूँ.
जी जी.
लेकिन in acting, it's just that there is so much more I need to do.
No, but wish list तो होगी ना.
Yeah, इस वक्त नहीं है. मतलब मेरी
कोई
wish
wish
list
list
was
नहीं
Sajal and Yumna. Alhamdulillah, I was able to.
जी.
And the truth is, I learned a lot from them.
Of course.
They're fantastic.
बिल्कुल.
Now for me, it's more like, can I my wish list, and when I'm going to sleep at night, I'm thinking of directors and writers. Frankly speaking, कि इन directors से काम करना है, ये इन writer की script पे काम करना है. For me, that is
You
it.
know what? I don't believe you. You know what? I don't believe you.
I swear.
I
आप
don't
म्यूजिक
believe
वीडियोस का
you.
आपने पूछा नहीं?
वो जरूर होगा. वो
Music
जरूर
videos का
होगा.
पूछा नहीं?
नहीं मैं म्यूजिक वीडियोस को क्या पूछूं? मायरा की तो शादी हो
उसमें तो
गई है,
मैं
सनम
सोचता
सैद
हूँ,
की भी शादी हो गई है.
देखिए वो अब टाइम जा चुका है कि आप काम के बहाने से मिलें किसी से.
हाँ
अब हम
एग्जैक्टली.
बहुत प्रोफेशनल इंडस्ट्री में काम करते हैं.
नहीं
बिल्कुल भी
खरीदती मैं
नहीं.
ज्यादा. ऐसा नहीं है कि सबकी शादी हुई है.
कॉफी में पीने की कोशिश कर रहा हूँ, खत्म नहीं हो रही है.
नहीं हो रही. हो जाएगी. ऐसा नहीं है कि अब जितनी लड़कियों ने को एक्टिंग की है उनकी सबकी शादी हुई है, तो मैं नहीं खरीदती. चले मैं नहीं जाती वहां पे.
I'm अच्छा बच्चा. ठीक है. I'm an अच्छा बच्चा. You said I'm the industry का अच्छा बच्चा.
You are the industry का
So-
अच्छा बच्चा. बिल्कुल ऐसे मैं नहीं खुदा ना करे ये कह रही कि नो you're not. बट मैं कह रही हूँ तो नेचुरल सी बात है कि बंदा सोचता है कि यार ओके इस फलाने के साथ मेरी अच्छी जोड़ी बनेगी और आई वुड लव टू वर्क विद सो मेनी बिकॉज like we discussed these days in our reviews as well, fresh pairing is what is working right now.
Okay, one second. Because you.
Oh, you're gonna now ask me the same question.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna ask you a
No, you
question.
can't do
which
that.
Which is, see,
Huh.
you're somebody who knows what's going on, right? So who do you think I should act with?
Who should you act with? I would like to see fresh pairing.
So what should that pairing be?
No, it's somebody new that we've not seen before.
Who?
जब देखा ही नहीं है तो मैं किधर से
नहीं,
निकालूं?
मतलब who should the girl be? What do you think?
Who should the girl
I
be?
think this is a very good question.
No, like for example, I would love to see you with somebody like Adananir,
Okay,
who's very young, just won, best debut for 2023. She's
Yes.
extremely talented. I would love to see you with
Yep,
Adananir, someone like that, someone young who's new, fresh, because you look very young and you look even younger on screen. So you can't be with a seasoned actress anymore.
Who else do you think? I think Adananir is fantastic. Who else?
You would look really good with Saira.
With Saira?
Yes, Saira, you would look really good with.
Saira is amazing.
Want me to go on?
Yeah.
I think you would look really good with Maheen as well.
Yeah.
One of your videos.
Yes.
You want me to go on?
Yeah. No, I'm saying now I can think because you've said given the options. All producers out there, Amna ji has given the verdict.
I mean it has to be fresh pairing, right? We don't want to go with even Saira. I would say that maybe we've seen a lot of Saira as well, although she looks very young.
So I think our teams, the visualizers we did, usme she's in the visualizer. She's in Aap Hi Rehte Hain Dil Mein, and that's really cool the way it's been shot. Yeah, I think we all.
Saira is very cool.
Yeah, and the way it's basically set in like pre-partition times, so it's a pretty cool visual.
Right.
Yes.
You're not giving me anything actually. You're not giving me anything. I will make up things. I will make up stories. No, that's okay. That's okay. You stay in your acha bacha zone. Acha bacha zone. Yeah. ठीक है. But we want the music to get out there, right? We want the music to do well.
You know, one thing I do want to say, in the afternoon when you sent me a screenshot of your page, I was probably the happiest I've been in months. Because for any, whether it's a filmmaker or musician, the fact is someone even took the time to listen to it. And, it just made me very happy. So thank you for that.
No, you're welcome. Thank you for sharing the music with me before it goes out, because I feel other than Spotify, जहाँ पूरी album आप एक गो में सुन रहे होते हैं, you're right, album नहीं सुनते हैं हम लोग एक गो में. sequence में तो बिल्कुल भी नहीं.
बिल्कुल.
तो मुझे अच्छा लगा सुन के, you know.
Thank you.
It took me back to like the 80s and the 90s.
Because what happens is that now, once it's on the platforms,
Yeah.
whether it's Spotify or any platform,
Absolutely.
then potentially 2-3 गाने ही हैं that end up,
For sure.
you know,
For sure.
and then a very avid listener of any artist, like there are a few artists that I am a huge fan of, so उनके मैं जाके पूरे सुनूंगा.
बिल्कुल.
लेकिन most people will hear the one hit
Yeah.
or the two
Yeah,
famous songs
absolutely.
only.
So my last question, and coming of course from the trailer video and the visualizers that you've released, you aligned with Film Walas, with
Yes.
Nabeel and Fiza.
Yeah.
How did that happen?
So we have
Since
been
you quoted Ehtishamuddin to be one of your favorite
him, Azaan
directors,
Saab,
and
you know,
Azaan Saab, yeah, and they're
of
both really seasoned directors.
So Nabil Bhai and Fiza ji, we had been meeting for a while over different things that we wanted to do together.
Of course, Azaan, because nobody says no to you. Yeah. I don't know why you keep looking here and there for like reassurance.
I'm very grateful that
Ji, ji.
people have been kind and supportive towards my work, and that is, you know, the biggest honor, honestly. But we had been meeting for a while on different things to potentially do. In the first album, we were supposed to do a music video, then we weren't able to do it. They've been very busy with their films and things like that.
They weren't directing Patak De, that project.
No. So we were meeting for random, like, you know, we'd socially meet somewhere and we'd say we should do something together. Then this time round, I was very curious on how I wanted to put the music out. I met them and I was like, okay, what if we make it like connect it all? You know, what if we do an album trailer? You know, then they got excited about that. And the one thing I've always wanted in my music is there to be a storytelling aspect of it. I try to avoid videos that are just vibey.
Right.
You know, there should be some story, some narrative going on. Right. So because they're filmmakers, if you see my previous videos, they've all had some story. You know, whether Main Tera, Ek Lamha, Tu, any of them. So this time around, I was like, let me speak to them. They heard the album. They were like, they had some fantastic ideas. So it just happened, and then it was a lot of fun. Like they were so much fun to work with, and new experience for me.
Well, they're very talented.
Yeah, absolutely.
They're very talented and they're fun as well.
They're fun. Yeah. They're open to experimenting. Yeah. We shot everything in about 5.5 days. It was a lot of fun. Right. It was a crazy 5.5 day. Matlab.
Anna's a nice debut.
Yeah, absolutely.
She's coming in Fairy Tale and she's made an impression. Yeah.
No, she was great to work with. Very different look in the music video. So I'm excited for people to see that.
No, nice. And they've done all your music videos.
So they've done one music video and six visualizers.
Nice.
Yes.
Looking forward to it.
Thank you so much.
Looking forward to it, and good luck with the album.
I have a question.
Oh, yeah,
we ask everybody who hears the album. If you had to choose your top 3, what would they be?
Oh, my top 3.
Or top 2 or whatever, top 1 or whatever it is.
So, Rang De, I think is really, I really loved it. There was another one, I think.